In the final game of a 4-game set from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York.
TikTok taught me. Jose Altuve at second base will lead off. Batting second, the DH Mike.
15th start, a 6-3 record, and the ERA at 2 points.
Let's do it here in the Bronx. High fly ball, left field. Going back is.
Well, Michael, Altuve just
looking for it.
And Brantley. And that one gets a big piece of home run against the Yankees since 2019. Count 0. Still 0-2.
Away two-seamer maybe shows up a little more today.
Swing and a miss. Brantley down at the Tri-State GMC dealers. Hicks, Judge, and Stanton left to right in the outfield. Infield, LeMahieu. Out. Tucker 3 for 10. He's got no hit. 2-0.
Player.
Waved at that one, 2. 3-1. And the 3-1. Popped up. LeMahieu. Shading.
Playing first base, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, playing right.
Urquidy, 13 starts, 6-3, 4 points.
It strikes.
1-0. 1-1. 5 and 26. These two teams have the.
And guys, for 3 days.
2-1. There's a strike.
I agree with you, John. You know, like.
2-2. 3-2. Grounded, third base. Grabbed there by Bregman. And left, Myers in center, and Tucker over and right. In the infield is Bregman, Pena, Altuve, and Gurriel.
Plate is picking up the baseball, and I mentioned that short arm. Is it short armor?
Let's see. Fly ball, right field. Rip foul. It's not a humongous game by any stretch of the imagination. It's the best team in baseball. They played unbelievable baseball. The Astros could come into New York City
Yesterday, right? And they've been struggling as a lineup. It's the day you got to come out here and swing the bats a little bit. Some damage.
2-1. And the 2-2. Still 2-2.
And Javier did a great job.
Yeah.
You mentioned, John, like yesterday, he was basically just pounding hitter. He's so tough.
High fly ball. Right center. Thing Astros. Foul back. 0-1. That's these teams are. In the past 650 games, Houston are now rivals. They really are. And the fact that the Astros have knocked the Yankees out of the playoff, every game these two teams play, big time. So here's Jeremy Pena. Last 10 games he's been out. Correa. 0-1. The lengths that he wanted to stay in Houston. He ended up signing a 3-year deal with opt-outs. Handed the job to the youngster Pena. He's done a good job. It's an RBIs. Fouled away.
Even,
yeah.
You know, we'll leave a hole there, but you know what? Pena has come and basically filled a hole.
And he's the son of Geronimo Pena, second baseman for 7 seasons in the big leagues as he strikes out. Here's Dubon. Pitch is high, 1-0.
Starting to throw some things on the outer half to righties. It's to get them off of that pitch. A nice adjustment.
2-1. Long run for Rip. Inning on Friday night. Today, and they went down 1-2-3 here in the first. 0-2. 1-2.
You know, it has been signs of Stanton coming.
Strike three. Stanton down looking. Now, since coming off the IL with the shoulder injury, and before that, hitting just 153 in the last 20 and 170 since coming off the IL. Waves at that one, 1-1. And if those numbers continue, 1-2. Foul ball.
Stressful. You know, you start feeling it a little bit.
They do. I mean, and
2-2. Swing and a miss. Donaldson down on strikes. 2 away.
the pitching of the Astros, but at the same time,
yeah.
And now he's back again, calling another good game.
Locked in, but he did a great job calling the game.
Games, and he does a great preparation.
Don't need to think about pitch selection. Makes it a lot easier.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker back. Astros here in New York.
And on Wednesday, and then the Yankees will decide what they want to do thereafter. But Michael, he is making
the 0-1. 1-1 on Myers. It'll be 8-9. Brutally, first pitch of the game, hit out into the left field. Nothing. Astros. 2-1. 2-2. Still 2-2.
Getting back to the outer half, so eventually you can go back in.
Like that. Myers down on strikes.
Facing big league hitters, these guys are going to be able to make adjustments. And next door seems like
and be disciplined enough to wait for it.
Throwing cutters, I would go out there with the mentality of looking for one of them.
Ground ball to third.
Take the ball around the strike zone, so you have to look for in a specific area. You cannot go.
Right, he's just aggressive. See the ball, hit the ball.
Yeah, aggressive, super aggressive. Altuve just wants a cage. He doesn't take a lot of swings. He just really wants to save those at bats for the game.
3-1. 3-2. And he walked. He's ignoring it. In fact, he might be thriving.
It's not an easy thing to do, let me tell you, because you know
the 0-1. 1-1.
Tension.
You know, you expect the boos in the visiting field.
Runner goes. No throw, stolen base for out. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Down goes Brantley.